This is the third video in the series, and I'll be explaining how much your wind turbine is going to cost and how much you can save. Your most expensive part will be your DC motor, and depending on what size you buy, it will cost you anywhere from $30 to $75. And if you're not sure which motor to buy, then the Earth for Energy Guide offers some popular suggestions, and it will also teach you what to look for in a good motor. Next, you will need batteries to store your electricity. Brand new, these would cost you a few $100s each. But the Earth for Energy Guide will give you some great suggestions for where you can pick up your batteries for free. You're also going to need a wide range of miscellaneous items such as parts for the hub, blades, and tower. These will probably cost around $50 to $75 in total, depending on where you buy them from. If you're looking to save more money, then you should also take a look around your garage. I did and ended up finding a lot of the parts to build my turbine with, and they didn't cost me anything. You can also visit your local scrap or junkyard. You should be able to find just about everything there. Scrap and junkyards will also cost you a whole lot less than your local hardware store will. Or if you're a true weekend warrior, then you can build all of the parts yourself, and they will cost you even less than if you were to buy them. The next part I mentioned in the last video as an optional part for some people, and that's an AC inverter. This will run around $75 for a 1500 watt inverter and around $45 for a 350 watt inverter. But if you don't plan on using AC power, then all you will need is a DC input, which costs around $10. And then last but not least is the charge controller, which you can pick up for $25 at any local hardware store. But remember that you only buy the AC inverter and charge controller once. So when you build your first wind turbine, it will cost you around $175 to $250, depending if you have to buy an AC inverter. But your second turbine and everyone after that should only cost you about $100, maybe $150 if you buy all of your parts at a hardware store instead of a scrapyard. And now to talk about how much you will save. I said in the last video I would talk about savings, and I was doing some research online to try and find a formula or something to help you figure out your savings. But the truth is that there are just way too many factors that will make your results different from mine, even if we were to build the same exact wind turbine. You have to take into consideration all of the variables that will determine how much power your turbine produces, like what motor you use, how much wind your home gets annually, what the altitude of your home is, how large your blades are, how efficient your wind turbine is anything blocking wind from hitting your turbine, and how fast the wind blows at your home. There are just too many variables to give you even a broad estimate of how much money you will save. So the only advice I can give you is to just build one and see how much power you produce. And if you don't produce the amount of power you would hope for, then you can supplement it by building solar panels, because the Earth for Energy Guide comes with instructions to build solar panels as well as wind turbines. Anyways, I hope these short videos helped you out a lot, and you learned something that you didn't already know. And until next time, good luck with building your own wind turbine.